Hi people! It's been a while since I last posted anything on makeup or beauty because I have been busy with life. But today, because we have a long Good Friday weekend in Singapore, so I'm going to finally record the overdue video that I promised some of my interested friends way long ago. Probably before COVID even happened, to share about the skincare products I've tried and been using myself. So before I go on to share the products, I'll briefly share my own journey and the take-home messages of my journey in this part 1 video. So for friends who are close to me, they probably know that I am a part-time enthusiast of skincare and makeup because I really love pretty and refined things in life that really gives you a boost in your comfort, image and quality of life. To make things clear, I am not pro at this compared to those very well-established beauty and skincare influencers. I only started taking skincare seriously since I graduated from university and earning my own income. Because when you're spending your parents' money, you wouldn't feel comfortable purchasing things that are non-essential. But still, it's been a few years I'm into this rabbit hole, so I think my shopping experience and those trial and errors of products can probably help those people who are really new to this and don't know where to start. So first thing first, before you buy anything that you put onto your skin, try to analyze your own needs and be more aware of your skin's general characteristics, such as whether your skin is generally dry, oily, sensitive, or prone to allergic reactions. So for example, I cannot use chemical sunscreen, those transparent ones, because I'll get allergic reactions after light exposure. And you need to know that our body and skin are dynamic. They are not the same over time. So it's normal to have cycles of breakouts and times where you feel your skin is at its optimal state. And thus, there is no one product that fits all your needs. And do not hold unrealistic expectations to find a perfect product for yourself. So it would be perfectly normal to rotate between different types or even brands of products to ensure your skin gets the right care when needed. So it took me quite a while, probably a few years unfortunately, to realize that I have dry, sensitive skin, because during university I always had acne breakouts on my face and my back, so I had the misconception that I had oily skin, just because I had breakouts often when I was stressed or during the time of the month. So one big mistake I did back then was that I used a cleanser that contains salicylic acid daily for acne outbreaks. So although it helped to clear up the acne and prevented their comeback, it left my skin even drier and weakens the skin barrier. So I only changed out of it after I went for a facial session that the beautician told me that my skin was dry and I shouldn't use those acne face wash as my daily cleanser, but only to use it during breakouts. So afterwards, I heeded her advice and bought a gentler cleanser for daily use. After my breakouts went more subdued, I don't even use those acidic face wash anymore. And next, you have to be mentally prepared that along the way of finding combinations of products to suit your own skincare routine, you may waste some money, unfortunately, when you get the wrong one. So if budget is really an issue, you can always go for those drugstore brands that have a lower entry price point. Pick those brands that are recognized by dermatologists. Usually the brand would mention it on their packaging, or you could try Googling when you are at the shelves browsing them, such as Avène, La Roche-Posay, Eucerin. Personally, I've used Avène's products quite regularly. I would say that they are quite reliable and mild. Thus far, I have not experienced any allergic reactions from their products. On the other hand, if you really want to try expensive branded products, like those brands that you see at those luxury department stores like Lancôme or Shiseido, etc., you can always approach their staff to ask for sample sachets. Usually for the moisturizers sachets, the amount in it is usually enough for you to try for 1 to 2 days, and you can observe if they give you any allergic reactions or outbreaks after using them. If there are no samples available for you and you are really tempted by its marketed effects to buy it, make sure you are okay with the potential loss of money if it doesn't suit your skin, because at those entry price point is in 3 figures, like Singapore dollars at least. If unfortunately it doesn't suit your skin after buying, you can give it to a friend or selling it at a loss to those who doesn't mind opened products. Usually it works for those that are dispensed through pump bottles, but if it's the kind where you took out from the container using your fingers, best not to pass it to someone to avoid passing your skin bacteria to others. You can probably salvage it by applying it on your arms or legs where the skin is less sensitive than your face. Long story short, to learn about your own skin is a journey. It will take some time, but once you know it well, it really pays off. Who doesn't like having a skin that's healthy and makes you feel confident being in? So, we'll see you in my next video. Bye!